The true feeling of Drew Seeley regarding performing Zac Efron's vocals in Og High School Musical. When one thinks about Troy Bolton from High School Musical, Zac Efron usually comes to mind. However, ardent Wildcats are aware that Drew Seeley was the one who genuinely supplied the character's voice for the original movie. And that's the beginning and end of the actors' relationship. Because Drew and Zac never had a chance to thoroughly discuss their separate contributions to the role, even after the Disney Channel original movie debuted 18 years ago.
"I've met Zac a few times at parties and whatnot," Drew said in an exclusive interview with the
News. But I spent, by far, the least amount of time with Zac compared to any other cast member in High School Musical, because I was really only brought in when he was unavailable or not around. Although they weren't technically in this together, the former cast member of another Cinderella story clarified that there isn't any drama, saying that Zac has always been very cordial, and that he is looking forward to the beginning of something new afterwards. Despite having tried out for the role of Troy, Drew acknowledges that Zac, who sang in the second and third movies, was the ideal choice, particularly for the role opposite Vanessa Hudgens. The 41-year-old clarified, "I was a good 5 or 6 years older than Vanessa. Thus, that seemed to have some bearing on it in my opinion. I probably didn't look well in the group photo with everyone else. Zac was excellent in the role and has a lot of acting talent. Thus, I believe they executed it well." In all honesty, I think they were entirely caught off guard with how big it became, he said afterwards. They most likely anticipated success, but not quite the Titanic success that it turned out to be. Perhaps at that time they're thinking, we have a singer and an actor. What should we do? How should we respond? I believe that for a while, our voices were mixed together. Let's face it. Zac sung in the second and third movies, and I sang in the first. Along the way, Drew discovered his calling as a songwriter when he collaborated with Ray Cham and Greg Cham to write Getcha Head in the Game. I was working on my own record when Ray got a side gig to write a song for this upcoming TV musical, Drew recalled. And I asked him if I could help him work on the lyrics and demo it out. You do a lot of those things and then you never hear anything. So I didn't think anything was going to come of it, he said. After that, something did result from it.